Certainly, I am saying that there is no creator. Creation itself is enough unto itself. It needs no outside agency.
The Bible prophesies that a sinister figure will emerge when the end times approach. This evil being will be known as the Antichrist. He will be the opponent of Jesus Christ when the latter finally returns. The Antichrist is a son of Satan and, like Christ, will come into the world from the womb of a woman. This being, half a man, half a devil, will disguise himself among men, waiting for the final judgment. In the beginning, it will be difficult to identify the son of the devil, because he will not give any indication of his origin, much less of his intentions. His strength will become even greater when men believe less in the forces of Satan. After all, when God says in the Exodus, "I am who I am," the Antichrist says, "I am who I am not." To find the Antichrist among men, based on signs of evil, will be a fruitless search. After all, the son of Satan is capable of the greatest acts of benevolence, only to disguise his ultimate goal, to ruin the work of the Creator. The Antichrist will use his increasing influence to convince men that the kingdom of God does not exist, and that the only existing world is the one in which we live. By denying the existence of heaven, he will convince those who do not have genuine faith in the Creator that hell does not exist either. Thus, without fearing hell, man will become an easy target for the devil's temptations. The Antichrist will become stronger and more influential as the final judgment approaches. He will become an important public figure, and his words will win millions of souls for the ranks of Satan. The son of Satan will proclaim the right to absolute freedom, because by denying heaven and hell, the idea of good and evil will also be ruined. Then everything will be allowed. All the values preached in the Bible will be denied and considered dogmas of a corrupted church, which, with its shackles, makes man's development impossible. The Antichrist will have impressive qualities. He will be an intellectual genius, with great oratory skills, and his political ability will make him an unprecedented politician. A new religion will be born under the command of the Antichrist. This new creed will deny Jesus as the Messiah. The Antichrist will declare himself to be the true and only Messiah. The opponent of Christ will have the power to rule over all nations and will found a world religion. Some say that the influence of the devil will reach the throne of St. Peter in Rome. The church itself will be used to destroy the true faith. Like wolves disguised as lambs, they will use the words of the Lord in a distorted way, only in order to keep men away from God. The Antichrist will use tricks in the form of miracles to take the place that belongs to Christ. He will mark people with the number of the beast, 666. When the son of perdition reaches the height of his power, and many have already accepted his will, Jesus will finally return to save the souls of those who have not yet yielded to the temptation of Satan, and the end of time will begin. The epithet of Antichrist has already been applied to various historical figures, such as Nero, Napoleon, Hitler. Luther, one of the leaders of the Protestant Reformation, infuriated by the directions of the Catholic Church, said that the Pope was working against Christ, which would make him an Antichrist. This statement still echoes among some followers of Protestant doctrines who believe that the Antichrist will emerge in the form of one of St. Peter's successors. The term Antichrist has become vulgar and is now used to refer to all those who deny the divinity of Jesus, such as atheists, Jews, Muslims, and so on. But, according to tradition, the true Antichrist will emerge where he is least expected, and by the time his true identity is revealed, it will be too late.
Do you consider yourself a god?
My God. There is no God. So how can I consider myself a God? God is the greatest lie invented by man.
Iets lager. Ja, meneer, u reed een beetje te hard, hè?
Ja,
Mag ik het rijbewijs even zien?
heb ik niet.
U heeft geen rijbewijs.
Nee, dat hebben ze vorige week afgepakt omdat ik te veel gedronken had.
Mag ik dan de autopapieren even zien?
Ja, dat zal dus helaas ook niet gaan, want ik heb deze auto vanmorgen gestolen.
Gestolen.
Ja, en de eigenaresse die heb ik eerst verkracht en daarna heb ik haar vermoord. Dus ze ligt achter in de kofferbak, ga maar kijken.
Mag ik assistentie op de Polderlaan? Ik heb hier een meneer die geen rijbewijs heeft, in een gestolen auto zit. Die beweert de eigenaresse te hebben verkracht en vermoord en vervolgens in de kofferbak heeft gestopt.
Meneer, wilt u uitstappen?
Is er een probleem?
Ik begrijp van mijn collega dat u deze auto gestolen heeft en de eigenaresse verkracht en vermoord.
Kracht, vermoord, wat is dit?
Kunt u de kofferbak openmaken?
Natuurlijk kan ik de kofferbak openmaken, ja.
Handen omhoog. Ja.
Hier, paraplu, reservewiel en een krik.
En dit is uw auto?
Dit is mijn auto, ja, hier. Dit zijn de papieren. Kijk,
Volgens mijn collega heeft u ook geen rijbewijs?
hier. Kijk eens, rijbewijs. Dus uw collega zegt eigenlijk dat ik deze auto heb gestolen, de eigenares heb verkracht en vermoord, dat ik geen rijbewijs heb. Nou, mooi is dat. Dan weet hij dadelijk ook nog dat ik te hard reed, zeker.
already. This side was like super short, so that's very good there. Flip sides. Feel that up in the hip? Yeah. Bring your hands over my hip. Squeeze your elbows. There we go. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe for me.